Alright, well, we're getting close on this sucker right here. Got this big tire off there. So the problem we're running into is this gap right here. I mean, it's like 3/4 of an inch. As this axle goes up, this is gonna bow back and that's gonna hit that. So I need at least 3 inches or so through there. So I'm gonna cut it off right here. I was gonna cut it off at that higher mark. I don't know if you can see those marks or not, but it looks like it's a lot of work back behind with the gas tank. So we're gonna shorten it up, this little cut here, and then plate that in, and then do another attachment to the bumper there to make it even stronger. So yeah, a lot of times I'd put it on there and fast forward to show you, but that's gonna be ridiculous. So I'm gonna click it back on as soon as I get her done. All right, back to it. All right, progress is being made here. So I got this notched out where it went down, almost touched that up. And then I went ahead, I welded a plate up in here. So my theory, my bumper's on here pretty good, but I figure I'm not doing this, might as well make it on there even better. So this is the plate I put up there, 2" by 3/8 thick, and then I welded a couple nuts on the back side for another bumper mount. So cut this other side, pop this up in there, or up in there where you can't see the nuts, weld it on. And then I made this piece over here, and just drying. Yeah, she's about dry. All right, so yeah, I cut this and gave it a little wow to it. So this guy, I'm gonna bolt on. See, I'm gonna bolt it on just like that, and then I'm gonna weld it all around up there on the bumper. So perfect. All right, well, figure I'd just give you an update. I'll get a little more done, give you another update. All right, here we go. All right, got it all welded on, painted, done deal. Check this out. So down here, get a good look. We'll go over it all here. So I remember I had that plate up above with the bolts on it. So this one up in here. Got this on here, bolted it on, and then welded it here all the way around to the bumper. So that should really hold the bumper good, especially since I already had like 10 bolts all the way across holding it on. But I'm relying on their welds to hold everything on. Now I'm relying half on my welds, so I think it'll hold. So all right, well, I guess next step is put the tire back on and go over to the other side, get the other side done, and then I gotta do bump stops. So get the bump stops put in, take it back out, flex it out again, figure out length of shocks. And I went ahead, I got my aux locker ordered today, RCV axles, all kinds of stuff. So and basically the only thing I got left to order is my shocks. So hopefully I have that all figured out in the next few days and whip this sucker out. I'm done working. I'm ready to take this thing out. All right, well, we'll get back at it when it's done. All right, well, we got this side all welded up, all bolted on and welded in there. Oh, it came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It's gonna be strong, way stronger than it was. But looking it over, I don't know why I didn't notice this before, having the whole frame stripped down, doing everything. But I was talking about the frame being bent. It's buckled in right here and here in between these welds where it's scrunched down over here. So I'm gonna weld those 2 spots up. Should make it a little stronger. I'd probably put a plate on or do something later on, but yeah, well, at least I figured out where it was bent. So all right, well, I'll get that fixed, and yeah, we're gonna call it a night. All right, have a good one.